Guess what, guys? It's dinner time. Oh, look at that. That was very nice. The nose sniff. Good boy, Brisket. Yes, those are sheep friends. Good boy. Okay, go sit. I've got to turn off the hot wire, and I'm going to give these guys their dinner. Here I come inside. Have to get through this gate. Alright, guys. Here you go. They love their alfalfa. I'm going to spread it around now. So these are our new ram and lamb fam, and we like to watch them while we're sitting indoors or throughout the night on the ram and lamb fam cam. We got them a week ago on Friday. They're American black bellies. They're just still timid. They don't want to be handled. The breeders said that if I hand feed them with grain, they'll become more tame. So we're going to put together a treat bucket for them. And so far, only the ram and one of the ewe lambs has a name. So this ram, because he looks like a bighorn, and that's in fact what the black bellies were bred to do, to look like bighorn sheep, for game hunters to not actually target wild bighorns. But anyways, his name is Petroglyph. He's so handsome. And I'm really glad we got a big ram like him, because he definitely makes the ewe lambs feel more secure. He kind of takes care of them. Sometimes he's a little bit disciplinarian maybe, or whatnot, but I think mostly they're glad to have him. Gives them a sense of security. And he's not too terribly rough. And these three little bitty ones here, they don't have names yet, but I am glad that the Ortizes gave them earmarks so that at least they kind of have numbers. Oh, I misspoke, because this one here, number 105, is actually the largest, and she has a name, because when she first arrived, she bolted through the cattle panel. We didn't realize they would be so tiny. We thought the cattle panel would be adequate, but we had to add the rabbit mesh in order to prevent more of the same. But so she's earned her name, Escape. Oh, sorry to spook you, Escape. You don't stay spooked for long when there's alfalfa in the mix, do you, girl? So the other ones don't have names yet. If you have any ideas for names, you can put them in the comments. One cute thing about Escape is she's the only one who happens to have a unique marking. There, you can kind of see it. When she turns her back to me, you can see that she has a white tail tip. She doesn't want me to go behind her. Well, I don't know, Brisket. He's never had sheep friends before. You have to be friends. And as soon as the nucleus fence goes up, This little mini flock is going to go out on the pasture, and we're going to do the regenerative grazing thing where you bale feed, or for this small quantity, flake feed, and then they'll eat that off the ground, and they'll forage, and they'll trample in any seeds and extra carbon from the hay and straw, and they'll get moved every single day. They'll add fertility and urine to the soil, and then hopefully that will regenerate our pasture lands so that they can be more self-sufficient, and then next year we might not necessarily have to buy in nearly as much feed. And so we're going to keep all of these ewes, health permitting and good luck and all that, good caretaking. We'll breed them to him the first time, and in the middle of May we're going out to pick up our Saint Croix ram, who's a larger model, but he has specific grass-only genetics from the Greg Judy farm. So grass-fed genetics, no wormers, no hoof trims. He's worked on the genetics and epigenetics over generations, culling and perfecting. So once these girls have had their first lambs out of petroglyph, then we'll test them out with the Saint Croix ram. He's a larger breed than the black belly. But anyways, I just wanted you to meet this cute little flock. I couldn't be happier with how beautiful and quiet they are. They just kind of hang around. They eat throughout the day and the night, and then relax and chew their cud, and hardly ever make a sound. Just at dinner time, sometimes the little baby ones will meh at me, which is just too cute. But they aren't constantly baaing like some sheep I've seen. And Matt said that this breed is known for being quiet. But whether they're quiet or whether they talk, they're just so beautiful and such a welcome addition to the farm. All right, thank you so much. I hope that one day we finally edit the film that I videoed of going to pick them up, because that was a beautiful drive all the way down to Portal, Arizona, to pick these guys up. All right. Thanks so much. Cheers and blessings.